Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Thank you. Well, in regards to this speech, for level 2, I was specifically asked to think about when I was a protege. Um, Now, that is a very good question. When was it? Like, just think about it. We all use the word mentor, so it means the other person is a protege, but we never really use the word protege at all. So think about it. When we're a protege, that I've been dealing with that for 2 weeks. So today, I would like to look into the following things. First is the definition, mentor, protege, and the coach, who they are. Second, just share my own experience with you guys. And third, what can you do with it? So first, let's look at the definitions. Protege and mentor. Yes, the mentor guides the protege. Protege is the one who looks to mentor. That is true. Now, how is the mentor is different from the coach? While the coach looks only into short-term success of their student, the mentor looks into long-term. While the coach presents one topic, the mentor pretty much asks the protege, what do you used to be? What are you looking for? And they prepare the plan for the protege depending on their on their aspirations. This is a big deal, and this is a big difference between the coach and the mentor. Short-term versus long-term, topic versus life, mission statement, personal mission statement. Let's look at the example. I actually went to El Camino College for a few years, and we had a perfect coach, perfect professor over there. I enjoyed his classes a lot, and I decided to sign for more classes. And in every class, he would present a number of topics. They would be perfect. And if you had a question, then you can ask him. You can just go into his room and ask him all those questions. And that's the difference between the coach and the mentor. While on the clock, in the lecture room, he was the coach. But once you go and ask him a question, he becomes a mentor. He actually asks you, okay, what do you want to do with this information? What do you aspire to be? How you can use it? And then once you share your input with him, what he does is actually provides you some tips. Like, okay, you all the stuff that I explained to you, yes, you can use it. Also, I'm just looking into this, you would benefit from this and that, and so on. So, like I said, he was the coach on the clock, but off the clock, when you go into consultation, he is your mentor. He listens to you and prepares every suggestions based not on the material that you need to study, but on the way you aspire to be in your life. Well, that's enough for the actual terms. Coach, mentor, protege. What about the application of those terms? Let's look at my friend Ryan. I was actually looking just for some business, and one of the people, one of my contacts said, "Hey, can you do this? Can you help us with networking and servers?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Also, we want someone local, so if you can you move to California? I was in Poland at the time. I was like, okay, well, if you don't mind waiting, give me a few months. I was jokingly answering it because I figured that it's never going to happen. Well, it's been 6 years ago. Yes, Ryan is a great friend. We started working together, but there's a difference between being on the clock and being off the clock. On the clock, we're working together. Off the clock, he helped me to settle in. He introduced me to off-roading and all the amazing nature and national parks over here. This is where he realistically became a mentor, where he actually asked me what I want to do and he gave me tips. Has he ever used the term mentor or protege? No, of course not. And this is the difference. You don't need the terms to deliver what you're asking. And certain points in our life, we are mentor and we are protege. We don't even realize that. But even when you're buying groceries and the cashier asks you something, you just give them an advice, you're technically becoming their mentor just for a brief second. You don't even realize that. When you ask someone for advice, and they actually look at you and tell you, and this advice is based on what you want to do down the line in your life, you are a protege. And you can be both of those things at the same time in at different times of your life. You don't realize it, but you are. And here's what I would like you to do with this information. Once we're done with the meeting, you're going to go grab breakfast or coffee. Just think about it. Think about that moment when you're a protege or a mentor. And then go and repeat it. Go find someone outside of your comfort zone, or a friend, or make a new friend, and just be their mentor or be their protege. Just improve someone's life and improve your own life by doing that, because you know you did that. And good luck to you guys.